Welcome to Access Peel. I'm your host, Nilson Narayan. We're coming to you from the Fitness, Cover and Model Search at the Living Arts Center.
This event is, what we're doing is put on by Inside Fitness magazine. It's Canada's #1 selling fitness magazine. They're hosting this event. They're looking for the next cover model. So the overall winner of the event is going to be awarded a future cover of the magazine. So it's a kind of first of its a kind event. It gives the models great exposure, and obviously one of them is going to get a magazine cover.
So now, how often do you guys hold this event?
We hold the event, actually this is our third. How many shows has there been?
There's been three. We put on one back in March in Vancouver, and then there was another one Toronto last year.
And who can participate in it? Is there any restrictions or?
There's no restrictions. It's not affiliated with an organization. They're just model search. So anybody, pro, amateur, anybody can enter these events.
Now, the magazine has been around since 2006. Tell me how the magazine itself creates exposure for all the Canadian talent.
The magazine creates exposure by putting on events like this. It's one of the first magazines to offer a cover. Usually they're chosen, and it's a really tough process to get a cover. So an event like this, one of the women or men is going to win this event and get a cover, guaranteed cover out of it. So it's never been done before.
They also offer a lot of more opportunities with the magazine. So there's a lot of magazine photographers that are here. So a lot of the photos from the event will be published in the magazine. So they do like a 3-4 page spread sometimes on just the magazine, on just these events alone. Yeah, so it's a good opportunity for everyone to be seen and get in the magazine.
How does it feel to see so much participation in the event?
Oh, awesome. Yeah, everyone's super excited to get out and showcase all their hard work. So yeah, it's great.
Lauren is 22 years of age, and she trains at Diesel Training Studio. And again, the judging for this is confidence, poise, personality.
Tell me why you got involved in the competition.
This one, actually, someone forced me to do it because it's just for fun, and I do get it, actually. It's a lot of fun back here, just to get exposure and just to get used to all this back here. Yeah.
Is this your first time in a competition?
No, I have been in one just recently in March or May. This is my industry. I am a personal trainer, own a juice bar, all those healthy things. So it's just another good way to push myself. Instead of doing the Boston Marathon, I do competitions. Whatever resonates and whatever comes to me, I'll definitely just take and be grateful for and see what happens. It's a lot of work for sure, but you know what? It's a great lifestyle to have, and you can kind of pick and choose. You can go as extreme or not as you want, and you just pay for it with your body, and so you just kind of take what works for you and let it marinate for a bit.
We'll be right back with more on Access Peel.
Training studio. And again, you're going to see a very varied versions of colorful bikinis. These are not cheap bikinis. You do not take them in the pool. You do not take them in the lake. These can range in the hundreds of dollars, right up to thousands, depending on how much embellishment. Thank you, Melissa. Well done. That is my favorite thing about the bikini division and fitness model. I like the bling. I love the bikinis. Next up, from Toronto, she's 32 years of age. She's been competing for 6 years. She's 4'12". Carrie from Portlandale.
So tell me why you got involved in this competition.
I got involved in the competitions about 5 years ago. I did it as a challenge to lose weight and actually get in shape, and got addicted. Completely addicted now.
Were there any role models that maybe inspired you or motivated you to become a fitness model?
Definitely. I followed Toscarino, who does the Eat Clean Diet books and publisher of Oxygen magazine. I followed her very closely. In the back of the book, she always had competition, same within Oxygen, and yeah, it just inspired me to try and do the same thing.
And is this your first time taking part in an event as big as this?
I'm actually in the process of prepping for nationals for figure, so yeah, this is different for me though. I'm not used to doing bikini, I'm used to doing figure, so it's a little different style.
Sarah Cabasisi.
I like it because it's more natural, not bodybuilding, not as much steroids and stuff involved in it, and I don't know, all the girls want a guy that looks like a physique guy instead of a big, huge bodybuilder, right? All the girls know that.
And how about yourself?
I just like the sport of competing, getting in real tight condition and being out on stage. It really makes me feel good. I like the atmosphere behind the stage. So.
All right, so Jared, we just saw you go up there on stage and strut your stuff. Are you ever nervous, going up on stage and doing that in front of so many people?
You know what? When I first started, it's different, I want to say. You're nervous? Yeah, but I try and get in the mindset of you're acting, right? So, I mean, it's not who you are. You don't go up on stage half naked every day. So it's kind of like, well, you know what? Let's just go do this. You work really hard. The girls work hard. It's pretty dedication to do what you got to do to get here. So hey, here it is. Here's who we are. Yeah, here's who we are, and now off you go. I played hockey for the vast majority of my life, 20 years or so, and was so used to working out training seasons. I mean, off season, on season. And when hockey was over, I literally went in the gym, picked up a weight, and thought, what? I don't know what I'm doing. So I turned to a good buddy of mine who I grew up with, and he's been in the industry for a while, and said, what? I looked at a magazine and said, can you do this, or is this photoshopped? What's up? Right. And he said, no, this is what we got to do. And it's funny enough, I stripped down, and he looked at me, and he's like, we have work to do. I thought, really? I'm in pretty good shape. No, not even close. So it's a pretty cool industry, and honestly, I mean, just the health, the clean eating, the benefits that come outside of the physical look, oh my God, is priceless. It's unexplainable. So that's why I love it.
Okay, well, fair enough. Do you maybe hope to one day take it to a national level and compete nationally?
You know what? I just qualified I just competed. Thank you. 5 weeks ago at provincials, qualified as a national level athlete, and so the next step will be I won't go till 2014 just because I have some things going on. So I'll go in August 2014, and yeah, I'll try and go for that pro card eventually, but it's a pretty cool, I consider it a professional hobby. It's fun. It's just fun.
So just you warming up, right?
Look around, right? Look around. It's pretty fun.
I'm not complaining.
Let's be honest.
Well, Jared, thank you so much for being on Access Peel today, and we'll have more on Access Peel right after this.
I make custom suits for fitness models and bodybuilders, and VIP service and custom fit is very key to us. We try to make sure that the suits are perfect for each person because they're so individual, and the fact that they get to pick and choose exactly what they want to go up on stage in so that they're most comfortable. That's very important to me.
Well, our fit is top, and our quality is only the best. Our stitching is not going to come out. They can wear them time and time again, and really it's a great product. The girls can talk to me personally about what they want, and they get exactly
what they want. So it's just all about the top quality and service.
And you have some models that are modeling some of your wear. Tell me a little bit about what they're wearing here.
We have little dresses that we have. It's our little comfy cover-ups, and it's great for the girls to wear to the gym, back from the gym. Still want to look like ladies, but you want to be comfortable, so why not? So the ladies recognize each other, especially on the day of the show. They have their little bags that they get their suits in. Everyone that gets a custom suit gets a bag. So when the girls are backstage and they have their suit in their bag, it's kind of like a camaraderie. They see, oh, you're a Crystal lady, you know? So it's kind of nice to be part of a little team, because not everybody has that sort of support backstage. So with the Crystal suit, they get the support. One thing that we have is we have the brand new photo shoot line. We've got the brighter side, and then we have the darker side, a little sexier, but everything with the Crystal suit is done with class. We do not do anything that's risque. It's just not in our nature. We want the ladies to look like ladies, but still be beautiful. So it's very important to me that everything's covered, but they still look a little sexy. So it depends on how much they want and how far they want to go. And we work with them to figure out what they're comfortable with. And if they want something a little more sporty, we have that. And they can pick these in pretty much any color they want, and it's fit to them. It's not like they have to buy that, and if something's not fitting right, we will adjust the pattern. There is no extra cost. So it's definite top quality and fit.
And if anyone wants to purchase it, where can they do so?
They can check out thecrystalsuit.com, or they can give me a call at my studio, which is 519-938-9027, whatever you prefer.
Okay, take a step. Yeah, are we? Yeah, oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, 10-4. As soon as I get my thumbs up, turn and face the rear of the stage, please.
This is from our new photo shoot line, which means it's a little sexier than what you'd normally see on stage. But right now we're backstage at the Inside Fitness magazine cover model search show, so we can do that little bit extra. What Jill Bunny has is she has some beautiful jewelry quality chains on the neck, just to add that little bit of sparkle without adding too many Swarovskis or anything. So it's a little more modern look. She's also got a beautiful cut that fits everything and covers everything, as well as the bottoms have the beautiful chains on the sides, just to add a little bit of style to them. Now, if you turn around and check out the back, which I know you don't mind, our main goal is to make sure that things are covered, but it fits beautifully and accentuates the bootay. So that's very important to us. When we design a suit for a model, that it fits them properly, they're comfortable in it, it's not going to go anywhere when they're on stage, and they look fabulous. So these are all our Crystal ladies that are at the show today.
He's got 20 years of hockey under his belt and fitness for 4 years. So yeah, he's pretty fit. I'm letting him stand there all night. I don't know what you guys are up to. All right, Jared, thanks a bunch, brother. It's my party, man. All right, Wayne Chambers. competitor number 404, Mike Antonio. Mike has been training for 10 or 15 years, seriously though, for 3 years. He's been giving her. Thank you, Michael.
Welcome back to Access Peel. We're now going to join Declan for his second course of the day.
She trains at Diesel Training Studios, and JD Bono from Diesel Training is her trainer. She loves working out with friends, healthy cooking and baking, traveling, and distance running. She'd like to thank her family, her loving and supportive boyfriend, and friends and co-workers. Thank you, Lauren. Next up, we have competitor number 407 from Toronto, Vanessa Roja. And her trainer is Lynn Valerie. She trains at LA Fitness, Sexy Effects, and Magnum Nutraceuticals, Real Tan are her sponsors, and favorite pastime is dancing. She'd like to thank her family for all of the support. Thank you, Vanessa. Next up, again from Barrie, Ontario, she's competitor 408. Her trainer is Jason Pilon. This is Brenda Booyah. Jason's with JP Fit. Her favorite pastime is spending time with her husband and her 2 children. Jason Pilon for helping her with her transformation journey, and most of all to her husband for his unconditional support and for believing in her. And thank you to whoever invented Bikini Bite. I love it. Oh, Bikini Bite. Next up, from Southland, Michigan, she's competitor 409, Margaret Boucher. Her gym is Southline Powerhouse. Trainer is Joe Romy. Her favorite pastime is working out. You can definitely tell that. And she'd like to thank her husband, Dan, and her 2 beautiful children. Thank you, Margaret. Next up from Toronto, competitor 410, Maria Nikolai. Her trainer, well, training and prep and workouts, she's done by herself. Her nutrition and prep is by Emily Sterling Athletics. Her favorite pastime, when she's not training or personal training clients, she's cooking, working on fitness programs, or reading, or hanging out with friends. She'd like to thank her family and friends for being especially supportive on this new journey. Thanks, Maria. Next up, from Sarnia, Melissa Gates. Melissa's trainer is Maria Macola and Bernie O'Mockler. I'm not sure, I can't read that one too well, but the gym name is Sharky's Athletic Club. Her sponsor is Quantum Nutrition. Her favorite pastime is the gym. She'd like to thank her husband, family, friends, and Crystal Suits. Melissa Yates. Next up from Toronto, she's competitor 412, Carrie McCorkindale. Her gym is LA Fitness, trainer Divas and Dumbbells. Her sponsor, Fitmark Ambassador. And she'd like to thank her Diva coaches, Lauren and Rosa, and Anthony, her behind-the-scenes support. Thank you, Carrie. 2X Clothing. Favorite pastime? She loves competing in fitness and can never get enough beach time. She'd like to thank her friends and family for all the amazing support. Special thank you to Araz, Simone St. Clair, Paul, Natepa, and her man. Thank you, Sarah. Competitor 414 from Toronto is Ivana Chapman. Her gym name is Ivana Fitness, so there you go. Her trainer is herself. She's got no sponsors, doesn't really need them because she's rocking it. Look at her. Favorite pastime is the gym, martial arts, and beach volleyball. She'd like to thank her husband Ryan for his love and support. Complete competition prep. He would like to thank my unbelievably tolerant, patient, supportive wife-to-be, Lacey Cooper. And of course, wouldn't be here without the guidance and direction of Jason Green. And Jared has a good sense of humor, which is always very attractive in a young man. That's what I always say. Okay, next we have from Windsor, Ontario, Wayne Chambers, and he's competitor 401. His gym is the Athletic Club. He's his own trainer. Centicor Nutrition and 2X2 Clothing are his sponsors. I hope I didn't kill that. Trainer. Favorite pastime is relaxing at the gym after work. Okay. Would like to thank Roger LeBlanc for all the support through the years. Thank you, Scott. Next up, competitor 403, we have Brandon Osmond from Georgetown. And Brandon trains at LA Fitness. Amber the Hammer is his trainer. His favorite pastime is wakeboarding, and he'd like to thank Hammer Fitness. Style in the suit. Last up, we have competitor 404 from Niagara Falls. This is Mike Antonio. And he trains at Good Life and at home. He's self-trained. He's not sponsored. That might change. You never know. And his favorite pastimes, anything that involves the beach. We'd like to thank anyone and everyone who has inspired him to be who he is today.
All right, it's now time for another quick break. Stay with us.
On the cover of Inside Fitness magazine, on a shelf near you, Sarah Cavassisi. All right, Dean Brandt, can I get Dean? Oh, Dean, there you are, brother. And Lee, we'll get Colleen. We'll let them take a couple shots there first. All right, let's get everybody in together, present her with all of her amazing stuff. And this is the crystal suit lady that you've been hearing mentioned so many times. Crystal suit, crystal suit.
I'm joined now by Sarah, who is the winner of the Cover Model Search 2013. Sarah, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
What's going on through your mind right now?
Honestly, it feels so surreal right now. It's an unbelievable feeling. I can't wait to start doing the photos and yeah, I'm ecstatic. Actually, I competed at the same event last year, and last year I finished in second. So I came back this year with, wanting to, give it that little extra. So looks like it worked, which is awesome. Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been competing in figure for the last 4 years. I'm a national competitor. 2012, I was national champion for my category, and I have the Nationals 2013 coming up in 5 weeks from now out in BC. So I've been doing it for a while, and I just have a love for fitness, a love for the gym. So yeah, so any event like this that I can do, I'm right in there. And other than that, you just wait for the Inside Fitness magazine, and I'll be right there.